Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Julie, and I've been asked to whether I'd make the rotating memoirs. So it's this die set here, and then if you got the whole bundle, you also got these two to go with it, which is extra embellishments and different matte and layer shapes and things, but you've got matte and layers as well in here. So I'll just put that to one side. You also did I think this is a time when they didn't print it on the card, and you got a sheet of paper in the die cut, I think it was, in with your dies rather, explaining how to do it. One thing I would say is you will need an A4 cutting plate, and if you do that, you think, well, it's not going to fit on, but you will need to twist it slightly like that, so it cuts at an angle. Let's put it the right way up, shall we? Yeah, so you will need it going like that, and it only just fits on, look. Alright, so don't put it like that because it won't go through and you'll have a mangled mess, won't you? That's what I wanted to say for that. So just remember that. Because this is quite long to do, I've already made up quite a bit. Let's put the instructions over there just in case I need them. To start off with, you'll need to cut out 4 bases. Okay, so I've already matte and layered, as you can see. I've done it quite basic really. So you're going to cut off that piece there, and I need to do it on this one. Just get a pair of scissors. This is so you're reinforcing, because this is going to be the bit that you're going to put what's that piece called? Your spindle. That's the word. That's the piece you're going to put your spindle on when it's all made up, so you need to reinforce those bits. Okay, let's get that out of the way. So you're just left with that piece, so all you're doing is taking off the 2 pieces that you need to reinforce. Okay, that's why you need to cut it like 4 times. So like with all tonic boxes, hang on, I haven't bent my score. I need to bend the score line, sorry. Do that first. I thought, hello, something's adrift there. Yeah, bend your score line and make it easier. Now I am going to use wet glue because I do like to use that. Okay. Where is the glue? These 2 pots are getting quite low actually. I need some more in my stash. I've got more in my stash, that's what I mean. Just need to get some out. Won't lay one on top of the other. Right, then we're going to bring the side pieces round. So you're going to glue this little piece here first. I haven't bent those ones either, have I? They're just sticking up. And then we're going to do this one along here. And then we're going to come round and do those two. I've done made a spindle up because you will need to wait for it to dry before you start putting on your little what should I call them, flaps? Now I'm just going to do that one there. It's like that little triangle one we done on the other side. Whew, do you know, it's hot indoors today, but it's cold outside. The wind is really quite chilly when you go out in it. So I'm just going to start by doing, I've got my fingers inside as well. And I'm going to bring it round, start to glue that one. Try and lift it up before it's taken. That's no good, is it? Can't put my glasses on, I can't really see what I'm up to. I might have to, no, I'm going to put some more on there. It's probably because it's extra warm in it, it's drying a bit quick before I can get to it. Now, I'm not sure if we had to take some off of these or not. No, we didn't. Okay, so now we're going to glue. We're going to be reinforcing that piece there. That's why you cut that side off. Make sure you get a good glue around these edges. Especially up in those corners. and this card I'm using, the grey, is 240. So that makes that quite nice and thick. Where's that other one gone? So now we're going to do the other one the other side. So I'm looking for the nice side. So that's my nice side, and that's the other side. It's a bit rough around the edges. And that's your base done. So that's quite easy. I've got to turn it round the other way, otherwise I think I might get glue everywhere. That's it. Just bring it up to there, look. Make sure those corner and round there, because that's where the spindle's going to go. Just give it a good press. Leave it to dry. Right, now we're going to come to the handles. So I've already made one up as far as I can go. Okay. Right, so you're going to cut two of these out. Move that out of the way. Don't bend these little tabs at the moment. And I would say use wet glue, because these are going to be turned a lot. Because whoever you make it for, or even if you make it for yourself, you're going to be wanting to turn it, aren't you? So you make like a little, looks like a little top hat once you've got your, what are they called? What do they call them? Washer. You'll need 8 large washers and about 6 to 10 small ones. Depends how much reinforcing you want to do. Well, you do need 8 to reinforce the large ones. So you keep going round. Make sure you do bend your score lines first before you do this as well. Get some washers ready. So remember, you've kept those little glue tabs standing upright because it's easier to put your washer on. You can just slip it down over, and remember which way is your good side. You don't want your rough side showing, so pop your good side down. So you're just going to put it over the top of your little hat you've just made. Line up with your tabs. This bit is a little bit fiddly. Sometimes they will come out. So I've done that one. I'm going to put some glue on the opposite side. Try and get that down as far as it will go to the score line. Do the opposite sides. You just need to push that down a little bit more in there. On there. And one here. Keep pushing them down to those score lines, because it does like to ride up. Has it gone down far enough? I think this bit is the only fiddly bits. So if you keep doing the opposite ones, and that's a Jody tip. Then you get another washer. Oh, stay down. You get another washer to come on top, so it's reinforcing the whole time, and make sure that it's your good side. Okay, and then put glue all the way around. Make sure you get it up to the edges. And line up with the one that you're putting it onto. Give it a good press round. There you are, you've ended up with two little hats. You do get matte and layer dies to go on there, look. Right, now we come to the actual spindle. So it'll cut out like that. You've got all these score lines here that you need to fold, so it goes over like that. Now again, you've got your glue tab, which is here. Don't bend these ones back as yet. You can just about get your fingers inside to press down, and then you're going to take another large washer, and remember to put your good side down again. Just bring that up a little bit to the score line. You might have to adjust as you're going around. So it's exactly the same as what you've done with your little handles. And don't forget, when you're doing this, you're reinforcing as well. Once you've got the first two on, and if you hold them long enough, they'll stay put. Can't remember which. Silly sausage. Then you're going to get another washer to put on top, making sure that you've got your good side this time facing up. And pop it over there, line it up. Have I got that in enough? Yeah. So now we're going to put some glue over the top of this. Good side, that's it. And go round and give it a good squash again, squeeze it together. And sometimes I like to do this, put it down on the table so you've got something to press against. And then we're going to do the same on this one as well. So you've got your raw edge side on facing up, and your good side facing down. Go on, make sure you've got them lined up, bring it up to your score lines, and then we're going to do the same again. Do you know, when I got this out again, I thought, oh my goodness, because how old is this die? Is it a year, 2 years old? You lose track of time, don't you? Yeah, this is not a new set, so this is a request. So if you've got it and you're stuck, check this out. And if you haven't got it, maybe you can find it somewhere. Somebody might be selling it. I made two of these. One I gave to my sister because she's got like a little office, so I thought that would be nice for her. And then I made another one for like days out and things like that. Yeah, I made it, but I never got to be putting pictures or anything on it. Oh, it sounds awful, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I'll make one of those. You never, well, I say you never get to finish it off. I wondered where that one went to. So, same again, good side up this time. Plenty of glue around here. It just holds everything together. I think for this, I think wet glue is the way to go, you know. But it does make it more sturdy. Just make sure you line it up. and again give it a good squish round. Okay, right, now we come to these two bits. Now this is your small washers, and I've glued together oh, excuse me, oh, I've glued together four pieces on there, 3 pieces there, so I just need to glue, that is right, let me just make sure that's right, yeah, so I just need to glue one more, so you keep gluing pieces together. Okay, when you can put 5 on if you want to, depends how big a gap you want. So this now is going to stick onto here, you need to line it up, okay, because you need this little gap round here for your spindle to actually move around, alright, but only glue on this area here, okay. So it's just this, just round here. And we've got one for the other side. Again, only glue the middle bit. So I'm going to turn it up the other way now, just so we can give that a press down. Now you're going to put your handle on top of there, okay, and you're going to have a little bit of a gap, but again only put the glue on the inside of here, don't be putting it around here, because otherwise your handle or your spindle's not going to turn round, is it? I don't want you there, get off. And then just put this one over the top, like so. Okay. Now I'm going to do the other one. Just on that middle bit. And then you're going to put your handle on, like so. That's your spindle done. We'll come back to the box. And I don't know if you can see, let me put my glasses, can you see there now you've got like a gap in between there now, so this piece here is going to slot inside of there. That's one side in. Don't stop it. I'm going to put that in first, I think. Let me see what's happening there. That bit wants to bend inwards when I'm putting it on. Do as you're told and get in. Aha. So when you turn, like when you've got those in those two circles, it should turn like this, look. So now you come to putting these on, and you'll need 8 of these, and you'll need to decorate both sides. Okay, and if I haven't decorated them all, because it does take a while, it's not something you can do just like that. So I'll just show you, if you did get these ones, I'll just show you what's in them. So you've got little cogs, flags, you've got words. These are the different matte and layer things, oh excuse me, you can do, and different shapes, oh excuse me, as well, which is the base one. So there's your score line there, and the other one is, again, you've got different shapes again as well. So you've got like a little pocket there, tags, butterfly, or more words, little hearts as well. Yeah, so it's a really nice set. I'll leave those out and put them away later. Now, when I first done one of mine, I made this one. These words come from, it's either postal alphabet or something else alphabet, but any little alphabet dice you got would fit on. If you are going to put these on, don't use red liner tape, because there's some missing on here and some have come off, and I sat and glued them back on the other day. So right, let's glue on, let's carry on gluing on. So definitely use glue to glue these on. So all you're going to do is come up to, see the score line there, bring it up to the score line, but try not to go over and pop it in the middle. And the other thing is, when you are putting things on, don't go over the side, because it needs to clear this bit here. It would be alright if it was hanging down here, wouldn't it? But it does need to clear your edges. Okay, so I'll just do a couple, shall I? And you'll get the gist of how it's put together. Yeah, my glue's all bunged up. Yeah, I wouldn't use red liner tape. Not for this. I've got to put my glasses on because I won't be able to see. And so bring it up to that line, but not over. and then just twist around. Just hope it stays on, shall we? Ooh. I like it when it flicks round and it makes that noise, because it hits the bottom of the side, you know, the bottom of it. It makes that sort of clicking noise. Let's just, so we'll do another one. Gravity will take over and it'll all fall apart. Oh, I've come over too far. You'll have plenty of time to do this, just take it slowly. So I'm not going to do any more, I don't think, because you probably will need them to dry a little bit before you start adding them all. So that's basically what you're going to do. I hope it helps. I'm going to finish off putting these ones on, and yeah, when you've done it you can have fun by flicking it over. Look, see, I love that sound. Yeah, there should be one there. Let me come off. That one looks, oh no, that one's stuck. And there should be another one there too. Two's missing. Oh, there's that little pocket so you can put stuff inside. There. The little flags, if you cut them out of white or cream or whatever, you can colour them, can't you, with your own colours if you wanted. You know, like pens. I've done that as well there. Yeah, anyway, I hope that helps. And that's the rotating Memoirs. So if you got it and you're not sure how to put it together, I hope that's helped. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye for now. Oh, hang on, I've got to do a tap. Bye.